Hey everyone, let's talk about the sweat-proof makeup hacks. I got a few of them. So today we're going to do a sweat-proof chic makeup tutorial with the glow and without that shine. So we're going to start off with a clean face. I already did my eyebrows because that's another part two I'll do if you guys want me to do a tutorial. But I also like to spray on my face first with the morphine. I got that from Ulta. It's a prep and a set mist. And I like to apply that on my face first. And then I went in with the NYX. It's like a primer to have my makeup to just stick and stay and not sweat. So that's a primer base. I love the NYX. Also, I went in with the Mary Kay. That's also for the eyebrows. I'm not sorry, for the eyelids. That's another primer, but that's an eye primer. I love using that too as well because it will allow my shadow not to crease because I don't like my shadow to crease when I'm putting on my eyeshadow. And when I do my makeup, I start off by putting, at times, not all the times, I will put on my eyeshadow first just to have that on, get that out the way. And I normally put the Nivea on first for my lips so they won't be dry just to get started. Before I apply my foundation, I like to put on NARS moisturizer. It has a color to it. It's a tint. It has SPF 30. It's a sunscreen. You can use it for just a base of your foundation and let that be for that day, or you can add on you can put on your foundation. Now, when I do put on my foundation and my sunscreen moisturizer, I always spray my brush with the mist. I love putting the morphine set mist because that helps lock in the makeup so your face won't sweat. And a lot of people try to wonder why their skin or their makeup is always running because you don't set it with any type of moisturizer or primer or any spray. So always apply. As you see, I'm going in crazy with this spray. I'm sorry, but I'm locking in my makeup. I don't want no shine whatsoever, but I also want to glow. So I am applying my foundation on. That's NARS. That's New Canadian, I believe. I got that from Ulta. And then for my highlights, I'm going to use the NYX. Not the NYX. I'm going to use the LA Girl. That's in Fawn. So I'm going to apply that on first in my highlighted spots. I'm going to highlight the spots that I want it to be, which is my cheekbones, my nose, my forehead, my chin. And also once as you see, I'm spraying it down again. Yes, I'm locking everything in because I'm going to go in a second time with my concealer. So it's going to be another concealer that I'm going to put on top of it because I wanted to give it a higher lift, which is the Shape Tape. What is the Tarte? It's the color, I don't know the color, but I'll put everything in the description. So you see how I'm highlighting the spots again, but this is a little lighter. So it's all going to blend in again once I spray my sponge, and then I want to blend it in. I just want to dab it. You don't want to smear it or rub it in. You just want to dab around the highlighted areas that you want parts to be highlighted. Once I do that, I'm going to go with my Sasha Buttercup. I love this. This is going to be my setting powder. I'm going to let it sit for a little bit so that gives it, because your skin kind of like looks kind of like shiny, but this is going to kind of take it down a notch and bring it to the normal look that I'm looking for, which is more of a glow and not a shine. So once I put my Buttercup on and setting powder, I let it sit for just a little bit, and I'm using the Anastasia, which is the contouring packet, and I'm using a darker brown because I want to highlight my cheekbones under where I'm going to have the highlights of where the powder is. So I make sure I get around my nose, contour the nose, also around my chin, and a little bit of my forehead. And once I do that, then I'm going to spray my brush again. Well, I'm going to go ahead and, because that's that for a little bit. So I'm going to go back in. Sometimes I do it backwards, but right now, you see, I'm blending that in. Then I'm going to go ahead and take my my setting mist and go ahead in and dab that into as well. You don't want to rub it and all that. You just want to go around and dab in the areas. You can use a sponge or you can use a brush, whatever your preference is. Then I'm gonna go on with my palette. This palette here, I forget where I got it from. Oh, I did get it from Ulta. Pretty much everything's from Ulta. It's Naked, Urban Decay, and I'm going in with the darker colors under my eyes because I just like to use that for eyeliner instead of the eyeliner pencil. Then I'm using my L'Oreal mascara. I believe it's the L'Oreal mascara. And then I love my Rare Beauty. That's that blush. It's called Happy. Got this from Ulta as well. It's a liquid blush. Okay. Then I got this pencil, y'all. I got it from a dollar store somewhere. This is a black eyeliner pencil, and it's so smooth and silky as you see. You see how I'm slide that thing on, and it doesn't come off. It doesn't run. Then I'm using my Anastasia, and I'm using them colors just to give me a little highlight, like a glow without the shine. And then I go on my loose powder, which is a lighter powder. This is going to where them creases at. That's where my lines at, y'all. I can't stand them. Them lines right there get on my nerves. Love my chestnut eyeliner, lip liner from MAC. So I outline my lips and I go outside of my lip just for a fuller look. Then when I do that, I do use two lip liners. I'm sorry, I use two lipsticks. One is a MAC, okay, that is Revit, what is it called? Viva Planet. That's the one I use. And then I use the NYX, got this from a beauty market. It's called Dante Days. Love this color. Y'all, I'm just a nude girl. I like nude colors. You ain't got to worry about me wearing a whole bunch of different colors. I stay in my nude. Then I go back in with my palette, Anastasia palette, and I just want to put a little bit of that bright color right there just to give it a little highlight. And then my lip gloss. Love the lip gloss. I forgot where I got this from, but I got it by mistake. And that's how you set that makeup from not looking so shiny and have it to look glowy. Okay, that's my look. You guys, I'll put all the information in the description box, and my face is looking cute. Bye.